Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So today's video, we're going to be working on this sketch from Cards TV Blogspot. And I got this from Pinterest. You can pause it here, get the measurements, and then come join me at the craft table. So for today's series, the start of May, we're going to be using this My Mind's Eye blush collection. I know this paper pad is like a couple of years old, but I loved it when it came out, and I wound up buying or finding two of them at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to wind up using this one for our May series since it's my birthday month and my favorite color is pink. And of course, we're going to use some peel offs. So to get started on today's sketch, I'm attaching the center band. I'll call it the band part. And I wanted it to have a little bit of interest because on the main paper there, you have a little bit of the rose gold, the foil. And so I added a piece that had the polka dots with the foil. And then this peel offs from Love from Lizzie, these actually work really well because this pink, it's one of those peachy pinks. It's not like, it's hard to explain, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. It's where it's like a light pink, but it's not like a light true pink. Do you know what I mean? So it just happens to go really well with this collection. So you're going to see these in a couple of videos for sure. And then I'm going to use the ATG tape, or not ATG tape, the tape runner with the wet glue. And I do that to allow me a little bit of time to be able to wiggle my paper around, move it if I need it to, slide it, and get it lined up perfectly on the mat. And then we're going to attach this to an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I got a little bit of glue on there, and I'm trying to rub it off. Sometimes, if you have one of the glue begons, you can use that. I've used the Tombow eraser. It has a little bit of grit, and it usually will take it off as well. Okay, so I'm going to grab my glue and put it on the back of this. And I know a lot of times people are always like, why do you use glue and the tape at the same time? And I really do just use it because I need those few seconds sometimes. Sometimes I can put it on, boom, it's centered, it's perfect, and it just gives it a little extra adhesion. But on those times when it's wonky from like the first laying down, then yeah, I need that wet glue. So for our little focal image here, I've added, well, they have a mat for it as well into the sketch. And you can do this a couple of different ways. I decided to just put it straight to the card, but you could use foam tape, pop dots, whatever you want it to, depending on how much dimension you want to give it. And then for the sentiment, the circle, I'm going to glue the circle punch to the scallop punch I have. And then I believe I put a little piece of foam. Yep, I did. And these are some foam pieces that I got from my little scrapbook store. And what I love about these is they have little tabs on them, which makes it so much easier to pull off. Like, genius. Like, I don't know why no one else has thought of it. So what I did actually with this was on one of the pattern papers that I cut up, I punched the 1 1/4, I think it was, circle, and there was just enough room of plain paper where I could stamp the thanks. And so what I did is I used Catherine Pooler's, I want to say it's Juniper. Yeah. I got her Juniper Mist, and it is the perfect blue to go with this paper collection because it's not really like a vibrant blue. It's not, I guess it would be maybe more navy. I don't know. But whatever that color is, that ink matches really well. And so I made 2. And then on the one that I did just now on the screen, the circles are a lot bigger as far as the Nuvo drops that I used, but you can make them any size you want. You can sometimes, like, you can get wax paper and just make up a bunch of enamel dots, and then you can peel them off and attach them to your project that way too. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And if you click the little bell next to the subscribe button, you'll get alerts whenever I upload new content. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you with our next video. Have a great weekend.